Hi, everyone.
Hi. It's been kind of a crazy morning and it's been kind of a crazy few days. It's Becky and Austin with an update to the Life on Bitcoin project. It's been a crazy few days because of something that happened on Saturday. Saturday we were out and about doing some errands, and I pulled up my phone and looked at the Kickstarter page, and we were at $69,991. $9 away from our Kickstarter goal. And I tweeted it and put it on Facebook, and I don't know. I shouted from the rooftops, and somebody tipped us over our goal on Saturday night. And we are so thrilled. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we hit our goal in just under 2 weeks, and we had contributions coming in from all over the world. What do we have? Sweden, Brazil, the Mediterranean, and then, of course, all over the country. And we are so thrilled, and thank you so much for donating to this project.
Yeah, we are pretty excited, and also I've had a lot of people telling us we're crazy, and maybe they're right. But this is going to be awesome, and we're excited to share it all with you as we go along. We wanted to tell you about, well, we've gotten a lot of press, a lot of global press, a whole bunch of reports in China and India and the UK. We had an article in Fast Company a couple days ago. We'll link to that in the description down below. And thank you for the press. Just thanks for the interest and the support and the backing. We're going to tell you about our stretch goals. You familiar with stretch goals? You guys know about that?
I'm familiar with stretch goals.
So I'm familiar with stretch goals as well.
So our stretch goals, we hit our Kickstarter goal of 70,000, and now we're pushing to hit some stretch goals to make this project bigger and better. And our first stretch goal is $80,000. $80,000 is going to give us the chance to get our film crew, The Good Line, out and about in the Bitcoin community, interviewing Bitcoin experts, and it'll also go into some additional post-production expenses.
Obviously, this is going to be about our experience, but we want it to be about a whole lot more than that, exploring the broader issue of cryptocurrency and currency in general. We want this to be something that people can walk away from feeling like they understand the issue, the subject, a whole lot more, in addition to having gotten to know Becky and I a little bit during the film.
Austin, tell us about what happens at $90,000.
At $90,000, the sound design, the scoring, the soundtrack for the film goes way up. It's really expensive to get a talented musician to put together a really good soundtrack. It's one of those subtle additions that if you do it right, a person might not even notice it, but it adds to the film a tremendous amount, and the production quality goes up a whole lot if the sound is just right. That's where our $90K stretch goal is.
So our next stretch goal, Austin and I got invited to attend the 2013 cryptocurrency conference in where?
Atlanta, Georgia.
In Atlanta, Georgia. And we're going to go, and we're going to try to get there on Bitcoin because it falls within our 90 days on Bitcoin challenge. But if we hit $100,000, our film crew is going to come with us and capture the madness that I'm sure that will entail.
Yeah. And I don't know how we're going to get there. Is there anybody who can fly us there? Are we going to road trip it there? I mean,
Do you have a private jet we can fly on, maybe?
We're going to take a road trip regardless, but that's a long one from our home base in Utah to the East Coast and back. Long way.
Yep.
We would like to have it recorded with our film crew. That's where our 100K stretch goal is. And then the granddaddy of them all, the biggest stretch goal we have is for $150,000, more than double our original Kickstarter goal. Here's what can happen at $150,000. At that point, we will tear down all the walls, and we will try to figure out really how big can you go with Bitcoin. At 150K, we intend to go to another continent, around the globe, someplace else, far from our mountain home in Utah. And we're going to do it all with Bitcoin. I know we're going to do a lot with Bitcoin as it is, but at that price point, our film crew could come with us anywhere in the globe. That's pretty big. And we'd love to do that because we know that would make this documentary so much more compelling. We want the constraining factor not to be, that we didn't have production budget. We want the constraining factor on this to be just that we're using Bitcoin. And that's what will make for the best film. It's shooting for the stars, but maybe we can get there. And I think with your help, we can.
Yep.
So, thank you so much for helping us.
Thank you.
2 weeks is a very short amount of time for us to have raised the funds we have on Kickstarter.
Yep.
And Becky will verify this. I'm kind of still in shock.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We're thrilled. We're excited. This is going to be great. This is going to be a wild ride. I don't know where it's going to take us or how it's going to play out.
Yep.
But it's going to be fun. It's going to be educational. It's going to be
So, if you want to see this project get bigger, get better, get bolder, share this project with your friends. Help us hit our stretch goals so that we can really push Bitcoin to the max.
Thanks. We'll have more updates for you soon. Take care.
Bye.